We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Mate. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And we are set
for Seoul, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The first baseman, number 35.
Into the ball. Now, Cody
Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Jones stands at second with two gone. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but backbreaking blows are those two out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here. Boy, Guerrero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two out.
And the catcher grabs it. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just misses for ball one. 1-1 the count. Jones trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Popped up. And catch made there by Chipper. One away. Stepping into the box, Paul Molitor. First offering on its way.
Molitor.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot to third. And Chipper can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Count even now at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and the off-balance throw is right. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, McNeil. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor will swing it from the left side. Right here.
Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Line drive to center field. Damon is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Softly hit out toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. At the plate, Kevin Soto, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Over to first, Cole, and the runner back. Damon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Johnny Bench, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Garrett Cole goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, Felix Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Lindor is up with it. And there's 1 down now. Stepping in, Cody Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance? Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Flip of his glove for one. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Runners on the move for second. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Cole sets the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Molitor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. Jones has a play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cody Bellinger.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Kendall is after it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that misses inside. 1-0.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Lots of room out there for Damon as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped up near second base. Correa over to his left. He makes the play. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Soto stands at first with 1 out. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Bellinger is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Johnny Damon, a base hit in his first trip.
Johnny.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he
swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Damon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Johnny Bench. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. High in the air out to center field. Damon waits on it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Jason Kendall as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down, so a leadoff single for Kendall. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. That just misses off the inside. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Over to first, Cole, and the runner will get back standing. Kendall aboard here at first with nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. On to first, a double. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garrett.
First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The center fielder.
Riding into the box, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bellinger.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman, Paul.
Fouled off.
Molitor.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Soto.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Into the box. Johnny Damon, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Damon.
Fly ball out to right field. Guerrero moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Babe Ruth.
First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vladimir Guerrero is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to handle this one is Damon, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Kendall. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 18.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now batting, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hernandez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. In now, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. Popped up. McNeil over to his right. 1 out. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Yelich is sent packing for the second out of the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Soto onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Slow roller down the third baseline.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in, Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way to left center. Ruth on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Riding in, Kevin Soto, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Soto.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Molitor is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.